I posted it, but I'm trying to make comments, and evidently my comment got deleted. And I'm going to tell you guys right now, I know some of the people that Butterfly Gypsy had.
We're not going any further with that one. You know, Dave loves some of these videos. He really does, and Dave gets so angry sometimes because he can't put much of them on because of what you guys talk about. But this one's an interesting one. This is Puddin' the traveling redneck. I always call him Puddin' the redneck trucker. I don't know why. He looks like a trucker. Anyway, this is a funny video. It's about some of the, you know, the people. They did some sort of a him and Butterfly Gypsy and Almost Happy Camper did a nice little tour the other day of Quartzsite, and everybody's hanging out at Quartzsite, and some of them are really having some fun down there, and it's interesting to watch. But I can't talk about it. But I certainly can tell you to go watch some of these channels. Hey, we got a new video from Camper Van Kevin here. It's cool. I just want to show you the beginning of it and what he's got now. Instead of the happy opening he used to do, he now has this. Okay. And I noticed a number of YouTubers are now doing this. You know, my video's copyright, and then there's a whole thing about, and then this, and then this. Okay, so, that's kind of mysterious, right? Anyway, then we see this on Camper Van Kevin's Facebook. And I'm just going to read some of this. Camper Van Kevin's channel, everything we have built together, all in the hard work of building over 700 videos over the course of 4 years, is in serious capital letters jeopardy. You're going to have to enlarge it. Okay, so he has some here, a little segment of stuff he got from, I guess, his friend Backroads Nomad, who says he talked to someone at the Federal Trade Commission, the FTC, about the COPPA thing, the children. What is it? I can never remember what COPPA stands for, the Children's Online Protection Act or something like that. That's the whole thing that everybody at YouTube is getting all upset about, because apparently if you gear your videos to children or feature children in your videos, that they can somehow demonetize you, shut your channel down, and even there's some crazy thing about fining you $42,000 per offense, so to speak. Anyway, so apparently Backroads Nomad had some conversation with an FTC person. I hope it's somebody that higher than the cafeteria worker. You know, I don't know. I take out the trash. Anyway, not only is demonetization of my channel surely assured, writes Kevin, the fine of $42,000 per violation is a very real possibility. So he says he's looking at different platforms, different options. Nothing looks good. You know, different platforms. Again, if they're coming after YouTube, they're going to come after CocoScope and BitChute and Vimeo too. I mean, if they're coming after people, you can't just go to another platform and think you're safe. I wouldn't think. You know, he said he's looking at different platforms, different options. Nothing looks good. He's looking to see if people can find a solution. Well, he does say it seems that only YouTube is being targeted currently. However, if we move to the other platforms, we could get targeted at any minute. If we continue on YouTube, it would have to be very sterile content. He can't even use his logo because his logo has dogs in it. His 3 dogs, the wolf pack. The wolf pack will be gone and not part of the program. You know, first off this, okay? Dogs, pets, cats, whatever you got, are not confined to children. Many adults have pets. I mean, I see a lot of little old ladies with their little chihuahuas, you know, and stuff like that. So just having an animal in your video doesn't necessarily mean your channel is geared to kids. And that's crazy, you know. And Kevin does videos, okay, he's a camper. You know, he goes out and he camps and he buys RVs and vans and upgrades them and goes camping. And yes, he has 3 adorable dogs. Okay, but his channel is not geared to kids. He doesn't do children's material. His channel is geared to adults. But yes, he does have a couple of dogs in it. So what? I cannot, in modern day America, believe anybody who says the Federal Trade Communications Commission, Federal Trade Commission, or the federal government is going to fine people $42,000 for doing a video, a camping video, with a dog in it. That's insane. That is absolutely insane. And it isn't gonna, I guarantee you, it's not gonna happen, okay? It's not gonna happen. You know, I honestly, you know, I'm here in Washington, okay? I'm Bethesda, where I'm just across the border from Washington. I'm sure there are Federal Trade Commission people living in this building. And I have midnight meetings with them. And I can tell you that a lot of this stuff is being thrown around is just total BS, okay? I don't know who Backroads Nomad talked to at the FTC. It's probably somebody who's way out on some political fringe limb, but the federal government is cracking down on children's data mining that YouTube and Facebook and that other companies do. That kids can get on the parents' account and do things, and then what they do is then data mined and sold and stuff like that for advertising and stuff like that. You know, I mean, you look at any kids' children network, okay, like Nickelodeon or whatever. Everything is aimed at kids. Everything is aimed at kids, and everything is monetizing those kids. You know, products are being sold. You know, I mean, whatever's going on regular television today is 1,000 times, 1,000,000 times more kid intensive than what Kevin's doing. So I just have to look back at Kevin and just say, Kevin, don't worry about it. Jeez Louise, just go in when you go on your channel, hit the do not monetize for, you know, it's not a kids show, you know, and have that in your settings, and then when your videos get uploaded, it's not for kids. You don't need to put a disclaimer at the beginning. I see these people now, RV Rebel Girl and other people, this is not for kids. Like, oh, the FTC is going to say that and go, right, yeah. She has a dog in her videos too, RV Rebel Girl Danny. Folks, I don't know what to tell you, but I do have a brain, and I think I'm a little bit intelligent, and I just have to say, if you're doing a camping channel or a travel channel or whatever, and you have a dog in your videos or 3 dogs in your videos, you have nothing to worry about. I got a puppet. He's a weirdo, creepy puppet. You know, what are they going to say? Oh, you got a puppet in your channel. You're going to be demonetized. You're going to I'm going to get a $42,000 fine, seriously, from the federal government for every time I put crotchy in my videos. Dave! Oh, shut up. You're out of the video. You're never going to be in the videos again. Dave, no. Yes. I don't want to get hit with $42,000 fines. If they're going to hit me with a $42,000 fine, they're never going to get paid. I don't know. Put me in jail, man. I got put in jail for doing a camping video with a dog in it. Oh! Now, if it comes to that, this country has completely gone over the edge of nuttiness, okay? And we do get close to that sometimes in politics today, but I don't think we're there yet, okay? I just don't think it. I just don't. You know, YouTube may... You know, and the other thing about YouTube, and I've said this before, nobody knows if YouTube's going to be here tomorrow, okay? We could hear, and I think it's far more likely that we hear sometime in January that Google has decided to sell YouTube to some Chinese company, and the new Chinese owners are saying that anybody with under a million subscribers will be demonetized, and then bang, no more money for any of these folks, because nobody's got 1 million subs, at least in our crowd. Casey Neistat might be okay, but everyone else, you're all on your own, no money. The money could dry up real easy. All they got to do is change the algorithms, change the way people get paid, change what gets monetized. That demonetization of channels is maybe somewhere in the realm of possibility, especially if you're gearing your channel to a lot of kids. That's a possibility, more likely than getting hit with a $42,000 fine because you do a video with dogs in it, okay? So everybody just calm down, take a deep breath. 2020 will come around, and I'm reasonably sure that for the vast majority of you guys, especially in our little orbit here at the bottom of YouTube, formerly at the bottom of YouTube, whatever you want to call it, you're going to be fine. All right, don't worry about it. I watch all these channels. Nobody's geared to kids. I mean, look at what's going on at Quartzsite now. Who's sleeping with who? I mean, that's what we're getting. It's very adult content. The other thing is, I don't know what else the other thing was, but it just went out of my head. For certain YouTubers like potentially Adam the Woo, Tim Tracker, that focus their channels on Disney, they may have something to be a little bit concerned about, because they do feature what many kids would like. But still, even Disney, a lot's very popular with adults too. So I don't know. I think, you know, nothing in life is certain. And that's the way life is. If you have a jobby poo, you never know if you're going to, you know, the company you're working for is going to go out of business tomorrow. In fact, when you go to bed at night, there's always a teeny tiny chance you may not wake up in the morning. That's just the way life is, you know. And to be worrying about this and to be taking down videos and to be, you know, thinking of moving your channel to a new place and to be changing your logo because it has dogs in it, I think is a crazy overreaction. I don't know who Backroads Nomad talked to at the FTC, but whoever it is blacked out in Kevin's little thing here on Facebook. You know, come on, chill out. Let's put a little logic and sanity in it. I'm here in the Washington area. I know what's going on. I have my connections. And from all you guys out there, kick back, have a nice Christmas, and chill. The New Year's will be, it may not be bright and sunny, but it'll be fine from almost everybody, okay? I trust me. You can trust me. And then in November of 2020, elect me as your new president, okay? President Camo Dave. And I'll disband the FTC. I'll get rid of them. We won't have them anymore. We'll save all that money, and I'll give you all a tax refund. All right, folks, and that's it for today. My quickie Saturday morning show. It's the 14th. Don't forget, we got Saturday at 9:30 this morning, and then we've got it at 7 o'clock tonight, a double dose. We're getting ready for the Cammy Awards. Today is the last day to vote for the Cammy, so please get your vote in, okay? We've got a lot of votes, and we're hoping to get a record amount of votes. We're almost there. So get your friends to vote. You know, even if people don't watch YouTube, get them to vote too. Just go to the little Survey Planet link in the bottom of the screen there. Okay, folks, thanks for watching. Vlog Hunter.